awareness meditation that you can also do before you start your day. Take time for you before you start getting busy. Whatever busy looks like for you. But yes. So we're going to sit in our chair, or even you can sit on the edge of your bed as long as you are stationary and you are safe. So we are going to close our eyes. I'm just going to sit here for a few seconds. Just taking the time to compose myself before I start. So while our eyes are still closed, I want you to bring your focus and attention to your toes, aka your will, your energy, because those are the other two words I'm going to use that is a synonym for focus and your attention or awareness. So we're going to start at our toes, and then we're going to touch our toes just to have that sensory touch to what our energy is on. And then we are now going to bring that attention, that focus, that awareness, that energy to our ankles. So it's moving from our toes to our ankles. And we're just gonna touch our ankles. Just sitting in the energy between toes and ankle. Now we're gonna bring that awareness to our knee. And our hands is on our knees already, if they're not. Just allow yourself to go back and forth between your toes, your ankles, your knee, just visualizing a form of energy going up and down that pathway. Now we're going to bring from our knee all the way to our hips. You can even visualize it going in a circle or left or right, however you see your hips being inside. This can, when you are settled within the energy of your hips, allow the energy to go back down to your knee. Go back down to your ankle. Go down to your toes. And then come back up at each toe point to your hips. Now we're going to go up our spine. All the way where we would end at our shoulders. We're still at our spine, but that center where the shoulders would connect, that's where we're up and down that line. Remember to breathe. You can take a tour from your spine to your toes if you would like, or just stay here at your spine. Being reacquainted. Now we're going to bring our energy within both of our arms to our wrists. Also known as awareness. We're going to bring the awareness within both of our shoulders, as well as we did with both of our feet, toes to hips. If you did one side or the other, that is completely fine. But right now at our shoulders, we're going to bring that energy from the top of our shoulders to our wrists. And I know we stopped tapping, but if we're now going with our eyes still closed, we're going to bring our hand, our left hand to our right, just giving that sensory touch. And then our right to our left. Excuse me. And when you are ready to bring your hands back to your knees, you can. Now at our wrists, with an extension to our fingers, we're going to scratch, not hard, just scratch our fingernails onto our thighs to bring awareness to our fingers. Do that as many times as you would like, holding the awareness there within our hands. Now, when you are done, I want you to bring your focus, your awareness, your attention, your energy from your fingers going up past your elbow, up to your shoulders, down your spine, to your hips, down to your knee, to then your ankle, and then through your foot to your toes. And then back up again. Sitting, we can sit here for a while at our toes. And then from our toes to our ankle, to our knee, to our hip, up our spine, to our shoulders, down our shoulders to our wrists and our fingers, back up to our shoulders, up our neck, and to our face. And just feeling your ears, using your hand, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your chin, your cheeks, your forehead, giving that energy a place to roam in your senses. You can continue to tap on those facial body parts, or bring your hands back down to your knee and just allow that energy to swirl within that space. And then up to our head, and then bring our hands to our head, Giving ourselves a head massage, or just feeling our hair, our scalp, just bringing awareness to all of what's on our head. Now we're going to take a journey, a tour back down from our head to our face, to our neck, to our shoulders, to wrists, to fingers, up back to our shoulders, down our spine, to our hips, to our knees, to our ankle, and to our toes. And allow yourself to now be here, sit here with yourself, breathing normally, shoulders relaxed, feet planted. Take a deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth. One more. Just relax. Remember to breathe normally and just be here with yourself, for yourself. And while you sit here, I want you to open up your arms wide as you can and then hug yourself. Say any positive affirmations or anything that you want to tell your body and your mind, how much you love them, how much you care for it, how much you're thankful that it still does what it does for you. Any organs that's within your body that you want to give thanks to, give thanks. Because this is a practice for your mind and your body to be reacquainted if it is disconnected, or if it is connected, to grow its connection. To allow chair yoga or any practice to be the middleman between mind and body. Because sometimes those two can be separated and fight one another. So, or just not see the appreciation between the two. So if you're still hugging yourself, still giving affirmation, still giving that talk, continue until you're done. And then after, you can end your practice with me at this moment, or you can continue to just sit in your space within yourself, for yourself. I want to thank you. I even needed that this morning for myself, so I want to thank you for being here with me, going through that meditation, that body touch meditation. And I want to say, I love you. I don't need to know you. I see people as I see myself. You have God's light within you, as I do myself. So we, in my belief, we are all a mirror to one another. So have a great day and namaste.